Oh, I need to private match this. Completely forgot about that. We will be ready to begin in just a moment. Let's put the audio on there. There we go. All done. Right. Let's go. Where would be safe? Let's just go Sanctuary Central.
You've reached the end of your path, Survivor.
Yep, I know, hell not. We don't need to talk about it. Oh, that's not a good noise to hear. Waking up. I mean, yes, that's not the best noise to hear, but I would much rather that than the boss music that plays when certain things are here. It's certainly a step up. Movement speed. Right. Gotta get ourselves some tools and stuff. Weapons, primitive, melee, pickaxe. Is that happening over here? It sounds like it's happening over here. Let's just not go that way. Oh no, it's happening over here. I'm trying to jump so I can see over, but I cannot see. Either way, something dangerous is that way. Something also just got eaten behind me. It's mildly concerning when I'm not looking that way. We just want to... I don't like the noises I'm hearing. It's an alpha dillo that has spotted me. Not an alpha dillo, that's an apex dillo. We're going to try and avoid that. Something's exploding behind me. There's an enforcer there. Something's blowing up the area I just was at, so it's a good thing I moved. You're not hostile, are you? No. That dodo will probably be hostile though. Just whack a few points into that. Weapons, primitive, melee. We still can't make that spear. We're missing the wood. And we can't make the primal bowler because we're missing the hide. I didn't think that needed hide to make it. Ooh. There's two of them. That's why it's so loud. Yeah, we do not want to fuck with them. At least right now we don't want to. We will bother them at a later date. We just need enough movement to be able to run from them. They're not still coming. They're still coming this way? Fucking hell. Not giving me any breaks. Can we kill you, harvest you, and run away? Ooh, not that way. Put a couple more levels into health. Primitive ranged Ebola. You can be grabbed. Okay, we're gonna grab you and stab you in the back. Because getting rid of alphas as quick as we can, I think is probably the best way to go about this. I'm trying to figure out, or not figure out, I know how to. I'm trying to think on how I'm going to do things. I need to find a reliable place I can set up a home. We also need a way of getting water. Currently we don't know where any water is. I don't play this map. Something just tried to kill me. But if we just keep going this way at a very fast pace, hopefully we outrun it. I don't know what that is. It knows what I am though. I mean, probably staring at it wasn't the best idea. Well, our death should show up, yeah. We just need to figure out a way back to my stuff. Unless we can just craft everything again. Slightly. Because we don't really have anything. We need more berries. We can craft. What's that noise? What just happened? It sounded like something fell from the sky. Oh, there's water here. Ooh, crystal. There's another one of those brood mothers. Um, we do not want to get in a altercation with them. What is going on? That's coming at me for some reason. That sees me. The monkey's there. The monkey saw me. The monkey saw me. The monkey saw me. The monkey saw me. Please tell me it didn't see me. I'm hoping it just got a very bad memory. Okay. Oh my god, another monkey. Can we just beat this one up with an axe? Ooh. What's that? Oh, it's not the monkey, is it? No, it's just a crab. There's the brood mother. Look at it! It is coming towards me from all the way over there. Oh shit. Did not mean to fall. Someone's doing a force field over there. Can I please get more narco berries so I can make the spear? How have I still not got enough to make it? I do. I'm missing wood. I have a scheme. My plan is to attempt to find a pteranodon or a tape jara. And we want to try and fly up there, I think. I hope that's safe up there. My plan is just to get somewhere height. Some height somewhere where we will not be... I can now get behind this and hopefully kill it. Lovely stuff. I'm not a fan of the whole not being able to... Hello. Nope. It's a bloody fly. Oh, I knocked this guy out. I didn't kill him. Well, I guess we'll try and take him. I got 25 levels from something. I think it's just a mass killing of things. I can hear flying above me. I think there's a volcanic tape jara. There's an alpha one there as well. They are not what I'm looking for though, unfortunately. I just need a basic one. Like that one, I think. We also need him to get low enough we can bowler them. Oh shit. Alpha spider again. Whoops. There's the apex broodmother thing. Lucky baby charm. Don't think that's going to be of any use to me. We need a flyer. I don't like where that spider's gone as well. I can't see. Okay. Oh. Something's mad at me. I think regardless, this is the way we're going to have to go. I don't see... You look cool. The question is, can I get over here to tame you? Oh shit! Wow. I lived? I don't think I took 4 damage. I don't think the game registered me taking 4 damage there. We'll harvest that defense unit, I guess. Yeah, what are you I want? Maybe you, I think? If we can just get you low enough down, then I can throw one of these at him. Oh. Having a dealer that can slow things for me is quite nice. He serves as a very good distraction. Nice. I'm very scared because this is going relatively okay. Which normally means something's gonna just appear and kill me. We are gonna dino ball you up. So we just kind of have that guy now. I guess we'll put that stuff on. He's a... what does it say? Frantic? It drains torpor quicker than normal. Well, hopefully that still means he eats the one. Come on, eat it. Eat, please. I don't like standing here. I feel like something can go wrong at literally any moment just being stood here. And technically it already has. I have no idea how I was able to jump from up there down here and not die. Eat the meat, goddammit. Here, have another one. I don't think these gems do anything for me. Nice. Pteranodon. And I saw we had a gift on TikTok. So this is going to be named after them. There we go. Boom. That explosion behind me was terrifying. Oh, that's a celestial queen bee. Can you get us out of here quick? We just want to up the weight enough that you can hold me, put that in, and then fly up here. I don't know what that is. I want to find out though. This is where we were up here. We want... Is this a good spot? This looks relatively safe. I think we're gonna just fly around to try and find a base location. Somewhere where spiders aren't gonna fall from the sky. And it sounds like that spider is above me, but I'm not really sure how. Can I just come up here and build? Like, I'm allowed up here. Like, if I have... I need wood, thatch and stuff. I am, however, just going to quickly throw you. Tracking info, toggle tracking. There we go. He will stay there as a little, like, reminder that I need to come up to there. We're going to try and get some trees and stone and stuff destroyed. Trying my best not to overstay the welcome. Right. fly back up. And now the moment of truth. Can I place foundations up here? Where have I got volcanic essence? Or volcanic core from? Something must have killed a volcanic thing near me. I can build up here, nice. Obviously we don't have to build a whole lot up here, we just need enough stuff so that I can make interesting things. I need to be able to make a bench and stuff up here. Which would be a crafting. We need stone. We need a bed. Can we make a bed up here? Structures, beds, we can. Perfect. Whack the bed just right there. I'm dying of hunger and stuff, which isn't great. We would just eat a ton of berries. And hopefully move from there. We do not want this guy to die. That is my main goal. Keep the bird alive. I need to come down here. I need stone, but I need to find somewhere where I can grab some stone that won't try and kill me. I'm gonna just land here and be super quick. That's enough stone I can break. I can still climb over a stone. Grab some stone, grab the wood, grab the thatch. Can the bird still hold me? It just about can. That's a good part about extinction, I feel. You can really just get places and it's safe. Until something inevitably will try and figure out a way up here and kill me. I know it will happen. Everything takes hide to build. Forge, whack that there. We don't need a mortar and pestle because this can be used as a mortar and pestle. And in here, we're going to whack the narco berries, spoiled meat. Do we have any keratin? We do. Vanilla. We want to start making cementing paste. Like, as soon as we can, but we need to kill more things that drop us stuff. And killing things right now is not something we can do. I'm glad you get oil very easily in this. We'll whack that in there. Put the metal in there. Like that. We need to level up this bird's weight and stamina. That's like our main goal. We need to level this bird up. Potentially get a better bird as well. Like, if we could tame a Tapejara, we'll be set. I also want one of these super spy glasses, but we can't make one right now. What's this? No idea. No idea what that is either. What does spyglass come under? There it is. I need hide again? God damn, hide is going to be my issue. I can make unstable element shards as well. Does that give me XP? It does. There's a Pteranodon here we might be able to tame. Donk. A little bit of meat in there. Oh no, we do not want... We want to keep these spiders off. We can't... They're so hard to get off things without that thing dying. They're too small. It's fine. I'm sure more birds will turn up eventually. At least we got a shirt though. Getting one of them, I really want a Tapejara. It is just somehow getting them to come down enough that I can get them. Can I get off you? Thank you. You can be bowlered. Yeah, and then killed. I'm gonna take your build. I need more element dust, crystal, polymer, metal ingots. We'll keep hold of that. Just because we might be able to use this guy as a get around the world kind of thing. There's a lot of flyers about. It's just they're alpha or beta, so it's hard to get them. We certainly won't be able to get them straight away. But that Pteranodon would have been insane to have. We did kill things, so we have hide now. Still can't get that because we need the cementing paste, but we can get a normal one. I'm gonna wanna find a way of getting water up to me. I do feel as if it's gonna be a case of figuring out how to get a infinite water source thing. Which, honestly, no clue. I will figure it out eventually, but as of right now, I don't know. Right, let's get off the bird here. Scout some things out, because that's an alpha carno. Not something I want to fuck with. I did think I saw an apex spider. That's why I was being careful up here. There's a bird of some sort there. There's a thing there. Is this? Hold on. Will this have creatures on it, or can I stay up here? It has spiders on it, okay. It's just a level 35 spider that's falling off. Oh wait, this that's not even somewhere I can land. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick to our very high up spot. We're gonna stick to our spot here. Can we put this type of metal in here? No, it has to be the other type of forge. Structures, crafting. I do not know the difference between the CS and the normal one, so I'm just going to make the CS one and we'll figure it out from there. I'm going to disable snapping because we do not want that to be just slapped in the middle. Half this, half it again, put the wood there. Do that, put that in there, and light, and hopefully that turns that into metal ingots, because we should then be able to make the smithy and primal it's not primal forge, what is it called? Primal table? Primal bench? Oh yeah, it does. Scrap metal ingots. Oh wait, no. Hold on. This is going to be really annoying if it doesn't work this way. Nope, scrap metal ingots count for that. Okay, scrap metal ingots do count as normal metal ingots for the sake of modded stuff as well. I had a feeling like they wouldn't. We can make travel element. Oh, we can make the diner depot as well. That's incredible. This depot terminal thing will be massively helpful. Does it keep the configurations I give it across? Yeah, okay, keeps them across servers. I'm just going to keep putting these together because we want to make that one stack up here bigger. And that can stay on us for now, actually, because we don't have anything to put in that yet. We need females of dinosaurs to start getting the eggs. So we need to find a female dinosaur we can tame relatively easy. I'm going to test something real quick. Can you bite down these? I know you can harvest these with an axe. No, you can't. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm biting down trees because it counts as harvesting the trees for the sake of getting levels. What's bouncing around over there? Something's bouncing around on the floor. It looks kind of funky. I'm just going to give this guy more health so I don't feel scared for it dying. Oh. My two cats are sat right in the same spot. I think they both want to be there. And neither one is budging for the other. Is this glass? Can I stand on this? It is. Why is this thing's movement increased? I've not leveled up its speed. I feel like I need to mention this. I've messed with the settings, but I also have no idea what I'm doing, so they're a bit funky, we'll say. There's a female Tipjara there. That would be nice to have. It's next to a volcano thing. And there's something else in there as well. It's an alpha parrot. Two Tipjaras there. Another one there. Enforcer there. We have the volcano one there. Ooh, if we're quick. Get a sneaky little... knock out of you. We can get back to this guy. Try and get a cheeky quick tame of that Tipjara. And if we can find a male one as well, that would be insane. I've not tamed a Tipjara in a long time. Do they? I need to actually check this because I can't remember. Get off! I can't remember. Do you eat meat? You do. What's your trait? Is it a warm? Providing shelter for... What are you doing? Oh no. Go away. Go away. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I just hit you with the thing. Okay, it says they work on him, but very clearly they don't. Leave me alone, you bastard. Ooh, that hurt. I've got a heat charm. Protects me against the cold and warmth. Hurry up and ting. We want to be able to get out of here. Right. Let's go. We got what we came here for. We're going to skedaddle back up to our house. Deposit this. It should be laying eggs for us now. If I do things correctly. It should lay eggs for us in this. If we put it in here. Over time, it won't do it straight away, but over time it now should generate eggs. We can then use them eggs to make alpha kibble. We can then use the alpha kibble to make our way towards getting alphas. We can take this scrap metal as well and get a start on the primal bench and the smithy. They are technically the same thing, but for some reason the primal bench can only be used to make the mod stuff, and the smithy can only be used to make non-mod stuff. So I will just need one of both. Because if I want to make the trank arrows, I need the modded bench. But if I want to make, like, for example, the crossbow, I need the normal one. Which crossbow is something I'm going to make. We just need some more stone. Stone is what we need. Stone is not, what am I on about? I need metal for the crossbow that uses stone arrows. I am losing it. And there we go, crossbow. Use some of that apex blood we got from that seeker to make a single 3 apex narcotics, which then we can use the apex narcotics to make a single apex arrow. Which is basically 10 normal trank arrows. So this is 10 times as powerful as a normal trank arrow. So we should be able to take out a flyer. Another thing I need to ask myself is, do I have the seed? No, I don't. Do we have seeds of anything good so far? I am gonna just quickly put some hide and the oil in here, make some gasoline, split the flint, put it in there, split the stone, put it in there, vanilla. We can actually ignore that. We're gonna make as much cementing paste as we can. Because now the cementing paste can be used for a couple things, I think. Super spyglass. Yep, we need the hide, metal ingots, and crystal. So we need to go out and get more crystal. But there was something else we need it for. We need it for this, yeah. Need 100 stone. Right. Let's get you more stamina. Get you down here. Is this a normal tip jar? It is. But it's going to fly away. It's nowhere near the ground. What would you come down here for? Stone and crystal. Crystal was this way. There's the Carcanos. There's the monkey beating up a Parisa. It might lose. There's another monkey there. Is there somewhere down here we can land and just nab some crystal before the monkey can get over here, or is that going to be an impossible task? Ooh, we do not want to go over there. Is there crystal over here we can grab? Crystal? Any? Don't want to go over there. Can we fly past the monkey? Is there another one? There's another one there. This area is a... Jesus Christ! There's a boss monkey there. There's a boss spider there. There's another boss monkey behind me there. There's a crab fighting something that's launching explosives. Nowhere is safe. Can I land up here and be fine? Yeah. You can give ourselves a minute. What's that? It's another female tape jar. We will swoop in here, land here, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of... No! No, you bastard! It gets spooked so easily. Is there a spider up here I can hear? Something just made a weird noise at me. We need crystal, but we want to go down to where that monkey was and get it. But I also don't want to get beaten up. Is that a crystal there I can grab? It is, thank God. It's not a lot at all, but it'll have to do. Is it enough for me to be able to make the spyglass at least? Yeah. That's... Ooh, what's going on there? Oh, that's part of the map, not something funky going on. We need water. Can I get down here and land, have a drink of water, and not get mauled to death? I think so. I should not have to risk death for a little sip of water. I need to get a better way of getting water. I don't know how to do that yet though. I'm assuming this is going to have the metal I need, yep. we probably not going to have the hide only because I turned it to gasoline for some stupid reason. I'm sure I had my reasoning. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure there was one. I mean, regardless, we have enough stone to make the recovery stone that we need. We can whack the recovery stone right here. So now when I die, I can just get my items back from that. You've not killed anything, have you? No. We're going to have to go down there and try and kill something. There's going to be something weak at the top here somewhere, surely. It's not a weak thing that there's a Carno there. What about you? Apex Lamentra. You didn't even drop hide, do you? No. My plan was just to bowler it and pray. Is this thing moving? I thought could have swore I saw this thing start walking about. What is this? It's a city terminal. I can make element dust, or turn element dust into shards. Turn 1,000 element dust into unstable elements. So element's not an issue. Don't know what use we'll have for element, but it's nice to know. I guess we could probably build like teleporters or something later. That'd be something. What about you? What are you? You are a alpha something. You'll have to do. Where did it go? There it is. It's an alpha archaeopteryx. We knocked it out. That's not what we're looking for though. Ooh. Alright, sorry about that. The door. Someone was at the door. That didn't give us the hide we needed. It gave us alpha hide, which we can use for armor and inevitably alpha saddles. But again, that's not what we need. We just It's a big ass bug. It's a nature bug, I think, yeah. There's something over here we might be able to kill for some hide. That's the hardest part of this. Oh, that's a bionic spider that sees me. That's the hardest part of this. Starting this up. Once you get the ball rolling, you're fine. It's just the amount of creatures that have been turned to like apex or stronger leaves very minimal normal creatures. So it's hard to get like the basic resources. This would be a very, very cool base spot. Is that a rhino thingy? Rhino. It is. Rhinogarnatharia fighting a tape jara. Are you a normal one or are you fancy? You're just a normal enforcer. You're a fancy coloured normal enforcer, I won't lie. But yeah, this would be a very cool base spot. Probably very easily accessible by dangerous creatures, but we will try and keep this in mind for the future when we have stronger things we can set up there. There's that Carno again. We're having to stick to the higher up areas as well, because the lower I am, the more dangerous stuff. There's a normal Triceratops there. I kind of want him. He'll be an insane berry collector. There's a nature dodo there, though. And armor doggos, whatever they are. Okay. No. Sorry about that. My bloody live stream on TikTok keeps thinking I'm AFK because of the weird way I'm having to do audio on it at the moment because I don't have the right equipment. But I'm gonna quickly just check my thing. Yeah. That killed my Pteranodon as well as me. So now we have to build a new saddle for a Tapejara. What even is a Tapejara saddle? Is it done in here? I don't know if it's done in this or done in a smithy, because I'm not seeing it in here. I think it might be done in a smithy. Fuck's sake, it always makes me type twice for some reason. A Tapejara saddle, we need metal and hide. We don't have metal or hide currently. I need a way down. Then once we're down there, we don't have a way back up. Hmm. Can I land in the water over there? That's what I'm gonna have to do, I think. Unfortunately, Ace, I can't show you. I can't show your dino. Me and it just died. Because I got too close to the land and got electrocuted by a dinosaur. Which is extremely frustrating because now I have to figure out a way down from here. Can I just keep hopping down? Leap to this bit. I'm gonna have to make a leap to something. I think this is the lowest I can get. Can we make a big ass leap to that water? If we're gonna run up and we jump. Come on, come on, come on, come on, please, 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 please. I didn't. Oh. Why do I not? I don't seem to take full damage. I'm not really sure why. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, you're gonna kill me. Oh, you're also gonna kill me. We need to figure out a way of getting... Can I stop getting stuck on things? What am I stuck on? We need to get a new Pteranodon of sorts. Hello, big monkey. It doesn't give me any hide. It gives me arrows. That's not what we're looking for. You must own Bob's Tall Tales. I know I need to own Bob's Tall Tales to get these bloody dogs. But I ain't paying to get to some dinosaurs. You're just an oviraptor, so we're gonna whack you, whack you, whack you. I need an egg to tame this guy, and I don't have that. What are you fighting? You're fighting a funky looking spider. As nice as this oviraptor would be to have, we unfortunately don't have eggs to tame it with, but we can get the hide we need. There's an apex monkey down there. Oh my god, I keep just flinging myself off stuff. On non-boosted rates, I would be absolutely terrible at this map. But I've boosted the rates to allow me to have some chance of finishing this. I'll do another run, probably, of this mod without me being insanely boosted, but I do not know how to play Ark at the moment. And I'm sure people won't want to watch a 2-hour long video of me dying repeatedly. There's a Pteranodon there. So looking like it might be our new tame. Dunk. Have some prime meat. Whilst I go out of my way to make a new Pteranodon saddle. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to try and, luck of the draw, get a seed for the correct type of thing I need. I think I got one. Yeah, a rock seed. We need to plant that. To plant that though, we will need some water. Is there a way I can get water up there? Is there anything we can create that makes water? Okay, this gardener, he acts as a water source for crops. We need to figure out how to. We need pelt, metal ingots, and cementing paste. So he won't be a instant thing. Pelt, I honestly have no clue where we're going to get pelt from. What's that noise? I can't remember this map. Is that the noise of, like, a drop appearing in the extinction zone? Because that's what I think I remember it as. He has leveled up. Not enough to be able to carry me though. Annoyingly, I don't want to drop anything. So we're going to try not to. I know I just dropped all of my metal as I said that. But I've come up with an idea. I'm going to just drop enough that this thing can move. Get a couple levels and then pump up the weight. Now can we level up the stamina to get this thing home? Nyom. We are home. Now, if... Ooh, I almost went a bit too fast. The hide and the metal. Can we make the tepi jara saddle? It looked funky. It was this one, right? Yeah. Tape jara saddle. You got plenty of eggs and poop, so we can make a working farm thing. We can whack that right there. And then if we put the rock rot seed in there. It says this can be configured. I don't know what that means. It doesn't look like it can. Take the tape jar saddle. Take all the poop. I'm hoping it doesn't need water. We are gonna, however, take this fella, put you in here to lay eggs. I did not mean to accidentally make another dino ball. But this guy should be way better. Whack the meat in. Still can't use a crossbow on this guy. We should... We have omni movement now, so we're a bit better. Can you stick... I feel like I distinctly remember you being able to stick to the side of things to land as well. Yeah. Because I can stick to a wall and shoot off. But this is a great start. Oh, it does force me into third person though. And I'm going to rename this again. Because the Pteranodon died a little bit too easily. There we go. Do you grow without water? I don't think you do. How do we make beer? I'm assuming you need a keg. No. Beer. You need a beer barrel. Ferments brew from thatch, water, and berries. We need 100 cementing paste, 500 wood, and metal. Okay, that will be something to make at some point. We need water. Can I... This is a bad... Like, I don't know if this will work. Can I make Oh, I didn't mean to make 10. We only wanted like 4. Right. And then we're going to do our insanely bad idea. Of being a really smart person. Of going down to this water, trying to fill up the water skins without getting mauled by like the 10 things that are down here that really want to kill me. Okay, so there's the monkey and the spider. Does the water go down to this side as well? It does, right. Let's land mega quickly, get off. Go in here. Fill, fill, fill. We've misclicked. Fill another one. Get on the tape jar, right, go! Up we go. And I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna succeed or not. But can I put a water skin in this? And it get water from that? Because it says not irrigated. So the only other way of getting water I can think of that's not having it irrigated is rain, but I don't think it rains on this map. So, okay, we can water it this way. It doesn't work very well, don't get me wrong, but it gets enough water in that hopefully we can at least get a couple of the rock rots we need that we can then make this alpha kibble with. We need 3 of them, some fiber, some magio berries. Whack the fiber in. That's not the fiber, this is the fiber. We're going to not put that fiber in, we're going to put the lower amount in. We need the meat from you. You can keep half. Put that in there. We've boosted the rate at which things grow as well. See, you don't have to wait around ages for me to grow carrots. I'm going to take these tape jar eggs. Why am I trying to be like saving of them? No, we'll just whack them in. Because if we can get some alpha kibble, we can then get ourselves an alpha flyer. We need to make vanilla normal narcotics first. To then make the apex narcotics. Take the apex narcotics to the primal bench. Whack them in. Weapons, ammo, 2 more apex trank arrows. So that's roughly 30 trank arrows worth, which should be enough, should be plenty to get us a alpha. What did I just see that I needed? I needed 2 metal. For the super spyglass. because this will help us. A shiny polar casteroid. So there's a white beaver somewhere. Are you done? Can I grab a couple carrots? I can. Put these carrots in here. Kibble. Alpha. 4 alpha kibble. So that's 4 alpha dinos potentially we can tame. Right. Well, I know the first one I want is a Tibjara. So we're going to go to where we saw tons of Tibjaras spawning. Try and snatch up an alpha one. There's one there. I'm just going to make sure that this is an alpha one. It is. Right. To my knowledge, alphas will be aggressive if I bite him. Yeah. So let's fly you to where is relatively safe. Land. Get off. Whistle passive. Obtain you so you stop getting attacked. Nice. Bowl at you. 1 arrow to the head. 2 arrows to the head. 3 arrows to the head. And then, nice. We have ourselves an alpha Tibjara. My game crashed.